Yeah. Hello there, Connie. How are you? Just thought I'd do a random stream. It's Sprue's not live. Just finishing the tank transporter off. Doing good. Tried to wake up. Time did you finish your stream last night then? Must be around about 7, half 7 in the morning where you are then, isn't it? 7 a.m. where you are. Wow. Hello, Athol. Yeah, Connie hardly sleeps, does she? It's been well stubborn. Scotland, well, they're on. Oops. Yeah, so read it out the chat. Connie says, hello, Lindsay. Connie says, doing good, trying to wake up. Connie says, we are almost 7 hours, but I had to get up early this morning to help out at work for a bit. Uh, Connie says, hello, Athol. Athol says, so Connie, you're 5 hours behind me. It's almost midday here in Scotland. Mum, son, and trainer rail fan says, hello, Lindsay. Hello there, Mum and son. I should be looking to see how you're progressing on that layout. Connie says, morning, Tammy and Ray. Athol says, hi, Tammy and Ray. Mum and son and rail fan says, morning, trying to wake up. Dog's got me up at 6 a.m. Oh dear. Mum and son and train rail fan says, hello, Athol. Connie says, Athol, one advantage to my schedule, I catch the early afternoon, evening streams in the UK easily. See, as its advantage, doesn't it? It's put decals on just to finish it off as well today. I don't think I'm going to weather this one. I'm just going to leave it as it is. Decal. Just get some water while you guys are chatting. Mum, son, and Trey Malvern says we might have an advantage, Connie, but my dogs don't right now. Layfield Road and the layout in the loft says hi. Hi, Lee. Mum and son, Trey Malvern says hi, Lee. Athol says hi, Lee. And Lee says hi, Tummy and Ray. Just going to go and get some water, guys, for my decals. Can you guys see all right? Is it quite? It's not too dark, is it? So we've got Plastic Alchemist, who says hello there. Bank holiday stream. Yeah, thought I'd take advantage. Might as well, innit? Welcome to the stream anyway, Plastic Alchemist. Dragon Lover 68 says, I agree, Tammy. The cat started outside at 5:30 this morning. Hope you survived the storms last night. Oh dear. Connie says, hello, Alchemist. Plug my laptop in, otherwise it would go flat on me. Do a Ron's modelling group. Plastic Alchemist says, hello, Dragon Lover. Apple says, hi, PA. What bank holiday? Not here in Scotland. Plastic Alchemist says, I'm doing decals as well on the Lightning. Need to do some video recordings as well, but not much patience at the moment. Oh. Yeah, doing decals does take patience. That's for sure. Plastic Alchemist says, seems that you're on the wrong part of the UK, Arthur. And also we've got Ian Fraser saying, Sprue not live today. No, he's not live today. He's having his bank holiday with his partner. Ian Fraser says, hi all. Simon's Plastic Scale Modelling says, hi Lindsay and all in chat. Hello there, Simon. How you doing, mate? Plastic Alchemist says, hi Ian. Dragon Lover says, hi Ian, Sprue took the day off. Yeah, Sprue will be back on Thursday. Yeah, you got that right in one there, Plastic Alchemist. Yeah, so basically Sprue is slacking. Yeah. Connie says, hi Simon. Athol says, oh God, news my missing Raven Guard A4 sheet of decals has finally arrived 6 months 6 months ago ordered. Wow, that's a long time. Are they coming from China or something like that? Isn't that the lightning where it's a nightmare to decal? Tons and tons of them. Simon, I'm going to put your thingy in the chat. See if we can get you some subs. Down at the bottom here somewhere, I think. Not quite. Yeah, I'll put the your YouTube channel in the chat. See if we can get you some subs, mate. Well, I find it. It's here somewhere. There we go. Yeah, I've just put Simon's Plastic Scale Modelling's YouTube channel in. If anybody could please sub to him, it'd be much appreciated. Oh, cool. Nice one, Apple. Plastic Alchemist says, who needs subs? Yeah, it's Simon's Plastic Scale Modelling. I've just put his link in the chat. If people could sub to him, it'd be much appreciated. He's only got 7 subs. He did do a live stream the other night, but we only had 1 people come in. But that's down to that it was his first live stream, and he hasn't got any videos yet. So I've got Wayne Wally says hi all. Well, welcome Wayne. Plastic Alchemist says hi Wayne. Athel says afternoon Wayne. Plastic Alchemist said sub. Thank you very much, Plastic Alchemist. Dream Builder says good day, Lindsay and chat. Wayne Wellis says hi Nunu and Athel. Yeah, so people could sub to Simon's channel. Be much appreciated. I have just put the link in. Better get this decal out of the water before it disappears. Plastic Alchemist says hello, Drim Builder. Athel says it's Drim the Quivering Bushy. Better check, see if I've got that in the right spot. Wayne Willis says, hi, Drim, how are you? Drim Builder says, sub to you, Plastic. Yeah, thank you very much for subbing to him, Drim. Um, in the wrong place. That's not good. This one I'll be able to move. I don't know about the other one. Oh, right, okay, Apple, no worries. Jim Builder says I'm okay, tired from Saturday's shenanigans. Wayne Willis says, how dare you not have been subbed to PA, Jim? Thank you, Dream. Much appreciated. Athel says I was already subbed to PA, one of his 7. Plastic Alchemist says all the weird decisions that I could be making on the silly build, Wayne, and he missed it. Dear oh dear. Dream Builder says must have missed him, thought I was. SRY. Wayne Willis says laugh out loud. And also we've got Jeff Light. Welcome to the stream. Jeff says good afternoon, Lindsay, and everyone in the chat. Athel says, hi Jeff, Maggie, if about. Plastic Argument says, now he will have to live with what he decided. Dream Builder says, hi Jeff. Sorry if you can't see much, guys. I really do apologise. Can't use the bench cam because I've got it up on this stand, so you wouldn't see anything anyway. I have put some advertisements up for Wednesday and Thursday. I'll be doing 2 streams. One Wednesday night, 7 o'clock ppm stream, 7 till 9. And the Thursday, normal Thursday stream will be 7:30 till 9:30, 10 o'clock this week. Not using any decal solutions because I've got 3 different types of paint on here. The bottom coat is a lacquer paint, and then the camos all done in acrylics. So sometimes the decal solution tends to burn into it and bubble it. I have lacquered it, but sometimes it'll burn through the lacquer as well. I've known it to happen a couple of times, so I'm not going to take the risk. So I'll just use ordinary water to get them laid down. It's a shame to spoil all the work I put into it. It shall be live for a while anyway, at least a couple of hours. So let's get the decals on this and then carry on with a couple of other builds. Yeah. Athol says, okay, that is Mary off to work, so the flat to myself till she comes home. What can I get up to? Well, you see, this is it. You see, while the mice is away, no, while the cat's away, the mice will play. Dream Builder says, need to mentally prepare to clean the apartment for another extra showing. Feels like I've done nothing else for 2 weeks. I feel sorry for you, Dream. Wayne Welly says, how's that going, Dream? Any luck with him? Dream Builder says, come and clean my flat, Athol. Dream Builder says, we have 2 to 3 that are interested, but it's hard due to the economy, so it's going a bit slower than usual. Yeah. Jeff Light says, hi, Athol. The boss is sat next to me listening. Just finished Watch the Great North Devon mini run. Going through the village, lots of old minis and lots of new minis. Can't beat the old minis, can you? Athol McCall says, welcome. Well, if you something for the airfare, as I do not have a passport, meet me so I can skip your customs. I'd be welcome a new place to clean out Dream Bar. Lee says, here, but got the stream on, doing my intros. Okay, Lee. Dream Builder says, ha ha. Simon's Plastic Scale Modeler says, thanks for the subs. Right, what's next? Decal 19. Lots of little decals here. I'm glad I don't build planes, because that would really do my head in, that would. All those tiny little decals. Bad enough for this. Wayne Wellis says, we all know how it feels, Simon, getting the channel out there and having people show enough for the algorithm. Yeah, that's very true. Ainfield Road and the layout in the loft says, Simon's Plastic Scale Modelling. Have you subbed to him, Lee? I'll put his link in again in a minute, so. Let's get his name out there, guys. Goes here. I'm glad I saw the mistake I made before these decals went dry. Yeah, Simon's Plastic Scale Modelling, Lee. Yeah. Yeah, I'll put his link in the chat, mate. You can scroll up. If you're not subscribed to him, can you please subscribe? Be much appreciated for him. We've got New Fenris Railroad says, Morning, guys, and Lindsay. How are you there, William? Hope you're good. Jeff Flight says, already subbed to Simon's channel. Cool, Jeff, thank you. Jim Buddha says, I know Slow You Grow haven't been able to do much on lives for some time now, but I'm a whopping 86 followers. Poor people. I would have thought you'd have more than that by now, Jim. Just think Drim's first job when moving into a new place is to clean it thoroughly so you stamp your approval on it and decide which room will become your man cave. That's what Athol say. Ainfield Row in the Lay at the Loft says, I've been subbed right from the start. Okay, then, no worries. New friend Miss Railroad says, at work, playing. You're always playing, William. Jeff Light says, hi, Fenris. Connie says, hi, Dream, Jeff, Wayne, and New Fenris. Athol McCall, McNall, or whatever. I can't pronounce your last name. I'm sorry. He says, hi, New Fenris. Jeff Light says, hi, Connie. Right, so what's next? Athol says, Lindsay, my name is Mick Nicole. Is that where it is? Nicole or Nicole? Nicole. But then I've been called all sorts across the globe. Oh, what? Ainfield Row, the Lay at the Loft says, hi. I can't see that bit until it comes up. Okay. That's the front decal. Decal 11. Two of those. I just bloody see them. Be a challenge trying to see these to put on. See what I want to do, I think. Wayne Willis says, I wonder what Fenris is playing with. Laugh out loud. Don't even go that way. Jim Miller says it's not for too long, a year or two, then we're going to move to another part of Stockholm. Now it's more to lower costs and the son to have a shorter travel to school. New Fenris says electrical power. Wayne Willis says, what a shock. John Builder says, haha. Athel says, so the rumours about you and family moving into a penthouse apartment are totally wrong with its open plan and windows to clean inside, in and out. Trim. Fenris says it can be Wayne. That's what it's all about, isn't it, Trim? Lowering costs. It's, this is where we could end up losing these decals. Somewhere around there. So he decides he wants to stick to my finger. Wayne Welly says Fenris got jolted then. And Fenris says I have in the past, mostly 277 volts. Well, Apple says, if interested in a short commute to son's school, and the building I'm in has empty flats, and the nearest school directly opposite our building, Drim, even empties on the 11th floor next to mine. Wayne Wellis says, is your favourite band AC or DC? I'll have to wait for that to come up a little bit, so I'll see that in a bit. So we're getting the decals on slowly, guys. Slowly. Decal 6. God. It's even smaller. Wayne Wellis says, is your favourite band AC or DC too? Fenris says, yeah, and the Motley Crue's of album Live Wire. Apple says, no, Wayne, try another Manchester band of fame and millions of record sales, Black Sabbath. Yeah, you can't beat a bit of Black Sabbath, Athol. Can't beat it. Dream Builder says, well, I'm not moving abroad, maybe in the future, but to a warmer place. Wayne Wedding says, maybe move next to Lindsay or Tan Dream. You don't want to come and live where I am. It's total shit all. Athel says, Dream Warmer is plus 17C outside at present. Dream Builder says, here it's 22. It goes in a little bit. Jim Builder says, I want to live in Barcelona. That's Spain, isn't it? Barcelona. Athel says, and we all know why you picked Barcelona, as it's full of artists and creative thinking. Jim Builder says, yep. And Jim Builder says, on the beach. Yeah. I've never been abroad myself. I've never been out of this country. Never. Been all over the UK, but never abroad. Not even to France. It's knowing my luck, if I got in a plane, it would fall out the sky. Or the pilot would stick it in reverse and back into a mountain. So I've got to flip this round. Two more of them. Jim Builder says, yeah, Spain. Well, it says I prefer colder countries. Jim Builder says, my arthritis is better in warmer conditions. Yeah, it always is, especially when you're suffering from that. Jim Builder says, so it's a bit medical thing as well. Yeah, the colder it is, the worse your arthritis gets. Apple says, I watched the new cast that stated Brits are being discouraged to go to Spain on holidays by Spanish authorities as we are a bunch of drunks and troublemakers. They have their own as it is. Yeah, they're not too keen on the Brits, the Spanish. They don't like us one bit. But hey ho. Mind you, saying that, I mean, they've had to put up with a lot, haven't they, really, from Brits over the years. So you can't say you don't. You can't blame them. Especially when most Brits started emigrating over there back in the 70s. The Brits are quite well known for their drunkenness in their holiday resorts. People aren't doing it, likes to be stubborn. If this folds over, I'm going to be not happy. You wouldn't even be able to see these decals I'm putting on. They're that small. Let's just catch up with the chat. David Robinson is coming to the stream. Hello there, David Robinson. He says, "Afternoon, Lindsay, and all in chat. Hope you're all well. Only just noticed you are streaming, Lindsay, so may I ask what is the kit on your bench? It looks superb. Sorry for making you repeat yourself." It's part of the tank transport. This is the unit part of the tank transporter that I've been building. You've perhaps seen it before on one of my other streams. I'm now just putting all the decals on. I did the tank yesterday, put the decals on that. So I've got this to finish and then the trailer to put the decals on. I'm not too sure whether I'm going to weather the build or not. I've not really made up my mind, but yeah. It's the Ford Tank Transporter, 1/35 scale by Academy. Wayne Wellis says, "I won't be a typical tourist as neither me or the missus drink much." Jeff Light says, "Same for us, Wayne." Wayne Wellis says, "I've got a small bottle of rum opened. It's a month ago and it used to be for one rum and coke drink, not touched it since." Athol says, "When younger and with money to spare, Mum and I used to fly to Tenerife 3 times a year, and that is where I learned to stop drinking, and that was 30 years ago, still sober, touch wood." Cool. Jeff Light says, "Hi, David." Take it as a decal 6 this side. And I'd definitely say this is a kit not for the faint-hearted. You do need quite a bit of experience in building to build this. David Robinson says, "Cheers, Lindsay." You're welcome, David. Athol McNall says, "Hi, David. Welcome." And David Robbins says, hi, Jeff and Athol. Dave Robinson says, imagine a dio for that kit, Lindsay. Be a bloody huge thing. It would, actually. And don't put ideas into my head, David. if you subscribe to See My BMW, Seamus, he's done one of these and he's got his in a dio, but his is fully weathered. I hate chasing decals around the bowl. It's not easy. Yeah, the camo turned out quite nice on this, David. I was really pleased the way it went. Dream Builder says, did build that in 170 scale, 172 scale. It was hard. Yeah, it's even harder in 172. So I do take my hat off to you, Dream. Okay, so I think that's all the decals for this saw. For this, just make sure. It's down to the trailer now. Not too many decals on this, really, on the trailer. Right, so take this out way. Get the trailer over. David says, go on, do it. You know you want to. Athel says, okay, primer is dry and I think it's time to go and paint up my commandos. So have fun, guys. I'm gone. Bye bye, Athel. Take care, mate. Jim Builder says, cheers, Athel. Good luck. Dave Robinson says, cheerio, Athel. Okay, so we'll deal with that first. Work from the bottom upwards, I think. Alright, guys, I've got to put this one in an awkward spot. So, Jeff Light says, "Later, Apple. Enjoy." Well, that's doing. I'll just put Simon's thing in again, just once more. Just put Simon's link in again. If anybody would like to subscribe to his channel, please. That's for those who's just come in later, and if they're not subscribed, can you please subscribe to Simon's Plastic Scale Modelling? Just put his link in the chat. It's going to be interesting because this has got to go in a really tiny space. Just love it when a plan comes together. It's just that, so I don't know whether you can see, but it's just that to go there, right in there. Ian Fraser says subbed. Thank you very much, Ian. Decal 14. No. Show you how I'm getting on with the piranha build in a minute. In a little while. Yeah, I bought myself some new kits the other day as well. Bought a couple of Star Wars ones. One was the TIE Fighter and the X-Wing. And I bought two of the Thunderbirds 1 and 2. But the Thunderbird 2 one, that's the one with the clear plastic. So I'm not too sure how I should build that, whether I should paint it or leave some of the clear plastic so you can see inside it. Oh, isn't that nice of them? We've got a little round plate that goes on. I've already started building the TIE fighter. So did the small one. It's not the big, massive thing. I'll get some of these builds cleared up, and then I can get back on my YouTube builds. Namely the Mallard and the Graf Zeppelin flat top. Got the photo etched for the flat top now. So just want to get these builds out of the way, and then I can get on with it. And plus, by just before Christmas, I want to start the Lost in Space one as well. So, no, it's supposed to be one that goes decal 9. Well, just give me a minute, guys. Hello, hello, are you alright? Sorry about that, guys. I had to take that phone call. What was I doing? Lost myself now. So that's 2. What have I done with it? I've lost one somewhere. Oh, it is. I got it. Wayne Wellis says, at the moment my scale is 176. I've been collecting the old Matchbox Dio kits, whether it's Matchbox or Rebel or Reeboks. Cool. Yeah, they're getting to be worth quite a bit of money now, they are, Wayne. Wayne Wellis says, although doing quick builds and easy click kits at the moment and getting them done first. Cool. Sprue is just come into the stream and he says, hi Lindsay, David R, Bushy, Jeff, Ian, Wayne, Fenris, Lee, Connie, Simon, and anyone else I have missed. Welcome to the stream, Sprue. Ian Fraser says, hi, Sprue and Glue. Seems strange, Sprue, without you streaming on a Monday. Right. Dream Builder says, hey, Sprue. You're funny, Sprue. You're funny. Sprue says you're doing a fine job streaming, laugh out loud. Well, I've got nobody to hold my hand. Dave Robinson says, afternoon, Dave. Sprue. A bit stubborn, that. Wayne Wellis says, hi, Sprue. Don't forget to hit that big thumbs up, guys, if you would, please. Or even a thumbs down. But make sure you press it twice if you're doing a thumbs down. I'll read that one when it comes up a bit, Sprue. You can only see some of the sentence. I don't know why they put that stupid love art there, right in the side there. Especially right in the chat bit. I'll read it in a minute, mate. Things about. many more details to put on. Spoonglue says, I had a bad night, but had a great sleep this morning. Cool. Brilliant. Yeah, Spruce says, yeah, that stupid heart gets in the way, I guess that is. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nuisance, isn't it? Stupid thing. Oh. Yeah, I shall go till 2 o'clock, guys, and then call it a day after 2 o'clock. I'm going to have to change this water. It's getting a bit too cold, I think. That's why they're taking so long. Blue and Grey says someone shot an arrow at it. Yeah. They didn't do a good job, did they? It's still there. Mm. So I'm slowly getting there with the decals. Don't know whether you can see them or not. So Aggie says hello, Sprue. Put your coffee cup in the water and warm it up. Yeah. Yeah, I should just empty that water in a minute and go to the bathroom, put some warm water in it. Must be that one. There it is. Trying to escape. Let's go change this for water. I'll be back in a minute. Spoon Glue says, "Hi, you Aggie, sweetheart. By the way, Lindsay has been a bad boy when you're not there." See, I knew he'd grass me up. The bad boy Spoon. Oh, dear. He says, Spoon says, "Lots of late nights and not eating when he is told." Jeff Light says, "Hi, Dave, Spur and Glue." Hayfield Road in the Lie at the Loft says, "Hi, Dave." Aggie's just laughing at you, Spru. She knows what I'm like, you see. She doesn't expect anything else from me, to be honest. Spru says, "Spru is the bad boy. Lindsay have been nice and happy." That's from Dream Builder. Spru and Glue says, "Bushy, you was AWOL, so shut." Two laughing faces. Oh dear. I'm one of them naughty kids, you see. You know, I never do as I'm told. Oh yeah, Spru says, "Yeah, Bushy, you was AWOL, so shut up." I have to wait for that to come up. Big loads of laughing faces. Jim Butter says, "I wasn't there, forgot I was working at a barbecue festival." Wait, says, now, you two, laugh out loud. Dream Builder. It's got a sign there. Spruglow says, "Did the Haggy have a nice rest away from you, Lindsay?" I would imagine she did. She's sitting there nodding her head. I think she looks forward to her weekends off and get away from me.
Tell you about that.
Last decal on. Still got a bit of tape on that. I did some spraying. I think I'm going to put this registration plate on the back of the tractor unit because that just seems silly otherwise. Smooth that out of the way, bring the tractor unit back. Done drive, so that will go. What side of your registration plate in? Left or right? Because you're left-hand drive, so what side is your back registration plate on a truck? Do you know? Is it on the left or the right? Spoon Glue says, "Oh, I hate decals. Yeah, they're not nicest things in the world to do." Spoon Glue says, "I have 6 kits to decal up." Oh dear. Dave Robinson says, "Lindsay, do you have a model shop near you that you buy from, or are you all online for goodies?" I've got 2 model shops in my city, so I can get them from there, but most of the time I buy online. Not unless it's something I'm particularly looking for that isn't online and in the shops. I buy most of my paint from the model shops because one does a very, very extensive range of all different kinds of paints. So, yeah. Wayne Wellis says, "I'm going to have fun with the Matchbox decals when I get round to building the Halifax kit." You certainly will. Spoon Glue says, "Wayne, you need to sunshine them, then coat them." Wayne Welly says, yeah, if I remember you and Tam saying about that before I apply them. I'm going to take it that this goes on the right hand side, being a left hand drive. No, it'd go on the left hand side, wouldn't it? Yeah. Should have asked you, really.
Oh,
Size of registration plate in Europe on a truck.
it's
On the left hand side, isn't it? It's your left hand drive. Yeah, be on the left.
it's always in the middle.
Yeah, I mean
On
on
the
truck. I mean on truck.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Decided I'm not going to weather this. Just going to keep it looking shiny. If I decide to put it in a dio at a later stage, then yeah, I will dirty it up, but not until. Plate goes on the drive side. Yeah, I thought so, yeah. So if it's left-hand drive, it goes on the left-hand side. That's decal. Spoon Glue says, I was watching Amanda till about 5 a.m. this morning, laugh out loud. No wonder you had a rough night. Wayne Wellis says, was she being a good hooker? Laugh out loud. Dave Robson says, that's what I like about sailing ships, no blooming decals. Downside though, the dreaded rigging. Well, I find the rigging quite all right. Actually, I like doing rigging on ships. Spoon Glue says Wayne, she is the best hooker I've known. Wayne Welly says, laughing my arse off. That's because she does that crochet. Yeah. Straight away. That's what I like. give you a mock-up of the whole thing now, guys. Avalanche down there. Give it a wind shot for you. So there it is, guys. Yeah. See if I can get this right close up for you. Thing's that big, it's trying to get it in the camera and get it to stay in the camera. So that's the leopard. Oh, that's finished. Decaled and everything else. I've just got to put the matte lacquer on now, just over the decals. So that'll be finished. All the decaling's finished now, all of it. So just got to finish waiting for the decals to dry out, give it a couple of days, and then I can put the matte lacquer on, and then that'll be all done. So the Piranha, I've got the green on the Piranha, so that's coming along nicely. It's a nice little build, this. I thought it was going to be a pile of poo, but it's been a nice little build. So I only had that one hiccup with it, and that was getting the two halves of the turret together. Other than that, yeah, it was cool. Just got to do the tyre black on there. I painted the inserts green, both sides. So just got to do the tyres. I think I might stick camo on the Piranha. Looks a bit silly, just plain green. I used that Panzer green. I should have just really used olive green, but never mind. Doesn't matter, does it? Let's have a look. See the chat. Missed quite a bit of chat out there. Spoon Glue says, Lindsay, have you made Aggie a drink? You're so funny. Waywell, he says, what I found funny the other night was Drim wanted Dom because of how organised he is. Yeah, Dream is just a tart. Dream Builder says, yeah, that's a big deal. Love him. Love Dom. Dave Robinson says, only joking about the rigging. I too quite enjoy doing it. I like trying my own rat lines. Very therapeutic. Very much so. Screw and Glue says, Dream only wanted Dom's bits. Oops, kits. Yeah, he was cruising, wasn't he? Sprue. Dream Builder says, imagine having the space to have it like that. It's like a bucket list stuff. Dream Builder says, next time I go to Marcus's, I will go visit Dom. Wayne Wellis says it's looking really good. Spring Glue says, very nice work, buddy. Thank you, guys. Ainfield Road and layout says, looks good. Some work and big thumbs up. Dream Builder says, sweet Lindsay, looking awesome. What's the total length of the transporter, Lindsay? I would say it's about 1.5 feet long, I would say. It's actually a little bit 6 inches longer than my cutting mat. Well, I've got one of the small cutting mats, so yeah, I think it's about 1.5 foot, something like that. Maybe just under 2, maybe. It's as long as a battleship, a 1350 battleship, one of the small ones. So it's pretty big, really. Dave Robson says, at those red and white squares decals, did you paint them? No, they already come as decals. Jim Builder says it's decals, I think. Yes, it is. Jeff Light says look real nice. Dave Robson says 8 should be R. So can't make sense of that, David. So yeah. So we shall go to comes up. Hello. So yeah, it's like I say, I mean, I should just let everything dry out now. Give the decals a couple of days, and then I should put the matte coat on everything. It's like I say, I'm not really interested in weathering this one, to be honest. Not really interested in doing it, unless I do put it in a dio. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. It's a case of like putting it somewhere in my house because it's quite big. And I might even just put it in a long tub and just put it in one of these plastic tubs and then just put it away. So that'll be that done. The Piranha, not far off finishing in that. I think I'm going to put some camo on that Piranha. So I might do that. The German tank. All I need to do now with this is do the figure. Because I've done everything else. This just needs a dual coat of lacquer, a matte lacquer. And this, I'm going to order some fuel tracks for this, the metal ones. I'm not going to put the rubber tracks on. So, yeah, and I've just got to paint the figure, and this one is going to go to a small dio. So, just got to order some figures for it. Not unless I've got some in the stash somewhere, not sure. So once I get these builds out of the way, I should get back onto my YouTube builds, which is the Graf Zeppelin flat top, the locomotive, the Mallard, and also the Eddie Stobart truck. So I should be back making videos again as well as live feeds, guys. Dave Robinson says at should be R. Okay. That's what he said. Wayne Wellis says, I don't weather mine. I like the ease of just as it is. So yeah, some people are like that. I mean, I don't always weather all my builds. Not always. Not unless I'm doing a particular thing with it. So like putting it in a dio and stuff like that. Jim Builder says, think it's cool as it is. No weathering. Thank you. Steve131 waving hands. Saying hi. Hi, Steve. Spring Glue said, yippee, I found my something black at last. Tyre black, I think that means. Got that love out in the way again. So, yeah. Wayne Willis says, you're not tired out. Wayne and his dad jokes. He loves his dad jokes. So, guys, thank you very much for all coming along. Thank you, guys, for subscribing to Simon's channel. So, if you're not subscribed to Simon's channel, just flick through the comments. It's not far away. Just hang on a little bit, let you flick through for those who's not just subscribed yet. Don't forget the big thumbs up, guys, or a thumbs down. But if you're doing a thumbs down, hit it twice. Make it count. So like I said, I should be back on Wednesday for the PPM stream from 7 o'clock till 9 o'clock. And then again on Thursday, 7:30 p.m. till 9:30 to 10 o'clock at night. So, Spoon Glue says, hi Steve. Spoon Glue says, I already am. Okay, guys, I'm going to close the stream now. Thank you for everybody coming in. And we'll catch you all again